Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. So today's topic I am continuing with part one और आज जो है हिंदी और अंग्रेज़ी में ज़्यादा बोलूँगा क्योंकि इससे पहले जब मैंने हिंदी में बनाया था दिस इज़ अबाउट मनी, दिस इज़ मनी पार्ट टू। पहले बताया था कि मनी कहाँ हार जाता है, पैसा कहाँ हार जाता है, आपका जो धन है वो कहाँ हार जाता है और वो किस तरीके से काम भी करता है ये नहीं बताया था। और इस कंटेंट के अंदर मैं वो बात बताऊंगा। तो इससे पहले आज का मैंने जो शीर्षक दिया है यानी टाइटल, द टाइटल ऑफ दिस कंटेंट विच इज़ पार्ट टू ऑफ मनी, आई एम आस्किंग डज योर सैलरी डिटरमाइन योर स्टेटस? It's a very difficult question. Now, does your CTC or salary determine your status, or whatever money you have possessed, does that determine your status? The perspective of thinking on this differs from person to person. You will have to agree. It will all depend on the lens you're wearing. But the fact is, not really. In practicality, it doesn't matter, and neither your salary or the money determines your status. We will discuss on this further, and let's look how your money works in your life, and what does money do in your life. Is money controlling you, or you are controlling your money? Let's look at it. However, everyone likes money. Rather, there is a crazy race to earn money and become richer. There's a difference between earning money and possessing money. Once again, it will depend on the lens, how one thinks about money. Most important part of this content is ask yourself how much money is enough money for you, or how much money should be enough to make you feel rich. So these are two questions, difficult ones. However, an individual's earning can provide himself and his family a decent life to remain happy. Having a decent life, are you still happy and contented with what you got? Ask yourself. Probably you want more. You're still not happy. You meet with all the expenses of your basic needs, you have a comfort you can think of, but you're still not happy. You want more. Wanting for more is a sign of incremental growth. It's a psych. Being progressive and ambitious. And being ambitious is a good sign. Now, coming back to the question, what is your relationship with money? Who is controlling whom? Is money controlling you, or you are controlling your money? Think yourself which category you fall in. Write your comments. I did not get the answer, but write your comment what you think about your own money. Let's look forward to the answers and get to know what I think. This is my perception, maybe right or wrong, doesn't matter. Once again, please write your comments what you think about money, your own money rather. Even a rich man having a lot of money doesn't feel he's rich. He wants to become richer, more money. He doesn't know the quantum of money he will be happy with, which can make him more richer. Money is important, but can money do everything for you? Yes, to an extent. But in certain circumstances, I have already told you in my previous content that in certain circumstances, in situations, money can miserably fail too. I have already said that. Please check the description box to find the link and comment. Let's move on. One who earns less money has a status too. He too maintains his status within whatever he has. He is equally maintains and maintaining his pride and dignity as per his status. He too has a social circle. Hence, it is not true that unless you have too much of money, you have a status. It's an illusion. ये आपका दिमागी सोच है, ये आपका निजी सोच है. However, for some people, having too much of money makes them speak on behalf of their money. वो नहीं बोल रहा, उसका पैसा बोल रहा है. But there are people with less money still capable of speaking on their own behalf with less money, and that's his expression. Having less money, I've already said that, doesn't make you poor, or your status doesn't reduce, and the society doesn't hate them too. The only difference is the circle in which you are into and a man who has less money he is into. To summarize, money which can buy material comfort, luxuries, and is that all what you possess along with few currency? Are there really parameters to measure how rich you are and what is your status? If that be, maybe. Even a person can feel rich in less money, maintain status, so long as he is not comparing himself with the others. Bottom line is, pleasure, happiness and peace is what matters. Else people in the society or employees working in the lower ranks or even the small businessmen earning less are maintaining their status and they feel rich. They are happy. On the other hand, if we say that only rich people can be happy and people with less money can never be happy, that's wrong. This comes only when you start comparing yourself with a billionaire. Why do you? So, logic is, should a billionaire be happy and the person who has less money must be unhappy all through his life? If money has to be a parameter of happiness, I don't think so. I don't take this. Why are we in the illusion that we have less money or I need more? Unless and until there is a shortage, you are not able to meet your commitment. But you are able to now. So that's a less money as compared to a big richer man. Maybe it depends on whom you are comparing with. So there is a tendency to compare and create a reason to be unhappy by yourself. You are responsible for this. There is none who is telling you that you are poor. Do you know why have we developed this psyche? The reason is, with money comes power and authority, the capability to execute that what one intends, and that can be done at will. जब मर्जी हो तब आप जो चाहेंगे वो करेंगे, उससे आपको खुशी मिलती है, बस इतने के लिए. Hence, you need money for acquiring that power, authority and capability. We are not comfortable unless we feel we are making things happen using our power and force. Should that be? I don't think world can be a better place to live in. That should not be. There are certain goods and bads about money, and they do affect into one's life. What money does to us in our lives, in the family, let's see that. The goods are, we are able to fulfill all our commitments towards the basic human needs, towards ourselves, family and human needs, towards everyone around us. Our affordability and ease of life. Meeting your medical emergencies and the needs within the family. Emergencies can happen, and so you have enough money or you are covered by the insurance, you have done it. So that should be enough. Live a simple, decent life. which is worryless, happy, and contented life, and that gives you peace. So that should be enough. So that these are certain good things about money, and there are bads too. Now, bads are more than the goods. What can happen with money? So how does that happen? So they are something like craving for adding more and more, becoming restless, looking for material luxury and comfort. Obviously, so far as you are affording, do it, but overdoing it may not be so good. Depends again what kind of comfort you are needing. Tendency to add and possess material happiness along with more and more. So this is a greed. So you develop a kind of a greed. Then gradual or abrupt change in the behavioral pattern. आपके पास बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा आ जाएगा तो आप जो है आपका behavior change कर देंगे. There have been changes into people's life which has been observed. बहुत अच्छा व्यक्ति था, अब वो नहीं है. And tendency to ignore those who were most needed some time back. Possibilities of developing too much of ego, lack of humility. आपके पास विनम्रता नहीं होगा. आप चाहे जैसा बात कर सकते हैं, व्यवहार कर सकते हैं लोगों के साथ. आपका बिहेवियरल पैटर्न चेंज हो जाएगा. Looking for an imposed and forceful respect from others, which is gradually drifting away. There is again another craze for वो मुझे सम्मान नहीं कर रहा है. क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? ये अहंकार का एक प्रतीक है. उसे करना पड़ेगा. आप जाल बुनते हैं, आप कई तरह के षड्यंत्र करते हैं क्योंकि आपके पास वो क्षमता है, वो पावर है. And above all, the most important is the roots of all kind of corruption are majorly attributed to money. So money is this. So by this we are ending the part 2. I hope you like it, and if you don't like, please write a negative comment also. These are my perception. Maybe there are different perceptions of various people. So if you write, I would once again come back and I'll certainly reply to each one of you, whoever comments. And thank you for watching. With this, ending this discussion, and if you have liked, please press the button, and that will give me some kind of a coverage. Comment के बारे में already बोल चुका हूँ, and please press the bell icon to subscribe and get notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and Jai Shri Krishna, Hare Krishna.